Yo, what is going on everybody? Champion 2 Division 1 and I am back. So thank you everyone for the support. Really means a lot while I was away. I know it's been a while. I haven't even touched the game in about 3 weeks. So we're going to go over these matches on the road to Grand Champ with fundamentals, not mechanics, not bad mechanics, well, advanced mechanics I could say, or fancy mechanics you might want to say. But with fundamentals, and we're going to explain throughout this series how we do it, what we're looking for, and sort of what the fundamentals are, you know, and how that can help you become a good player. If you recently watched the RLCS, you will see that Monkey Moon did indeed win the Grand Finals. We will be doing a replay analysis of Monkey Moon because he is the greatest player of all time, and he's actually the slowest pro in the finals. He was averaging low speeds. And in one of the games, he was actually going at 63% of maximum speed on average, which is extremely low for a professional player. So we'll be going over that in a couple of days' time, hopefully, as we gotta go through all of these episodes. So, yes, thank you very much. We are back. There's a little bit of echo, and that's just because we still got a little bit of stuff. There's quite a bit of work going on right now. But hopefully we'll be back in business very soon. So again, what we're looking here is we're looking to control the inside position, the green zone I call it, the inside position. Because like all balls eventually will go into the inside position. And you could also say, well, all balls will eventually go into the corner, as that one has. But what's truly dangerous? The corner or people scoring into the net. And there's an open net there. As we've said before, and there we go. Oh yeah, by the way, in this series, I'm not shooting goals. I'm only allowed to literally drive the ball in or single jump or double jump. There's no aerials, there's no air dribbles. It's literally just driving here, no dodging. Because my point is that defending has gone downhill. And I'm going to prove that with it. So my teammate says they're a little bit out of it. But that being said, their last man missed the ball because they were throwing themselves in, which gave us the open net. And our teammate did a good job to put it on target. Again, central, and if we wait here, the ball will come to us. And when you watch Monkey Moon and we go over Monkey Moon's gameplay, this is exactly how he plays. Well, not exactly. I have no idea he's good Monkey Moon. Let me just get it straight. But I mean, he's much more central. He's the most central player there is, and he just easily takes control. And right there, you see my teammate was also on the backboard. As second man, they shouldn't have been. Second man should just wait in the net, back post, or wait in the position to cover grounded, really. It's the first man who should go onto the backboard. And we're just going to stay with the ball here. That's bad from me because I've opened up a gap there. We're going to move into this again, looking down the middle, taking our time here. And look at that. Simple and effective. Who told you to play fast? Call him a liar. Who told you to do rings maps and work on your air rolling to become a better player? Even though the best player of all time, the greatest player of all time, doesn't even air roll really. Barely air rolls. Well, whoever told you, I would stop listening to them and I'd start listening to the people who've been telling you for years to stop doing pointless maps and to actually get good at the fundamentals, because guess what? That's where the game's heading. That's where the game's always been, and people are starting to wake up more than ever now with Monkey Moon, and that's a great little handoff. And teammate, for some reason, decided to air roll into a speed flip when they could have just jabbed the ball in. Good little fake. Again, we don't have to take 50s. We want to pull the rug out. If we take 50s when we absolutely have to, like here I could take a 50 because it could be dangerous, okay? But in situations where we can pull the rug out, we'll always look to pull the rug out. Good stuff from the teammate. And again, we replace the positioning on the inside position in the net, and I can see both players. This could be difficult. There we go. We had it covered, and we're safe. And almost a goal, actually. Again, we're controlling the middle. Don't have to dive, never dive into corners, really. I wouldn't recommend it in twos. You don't need to. You can get Grand Champ free without ever diving into it. You can get SSL without ever diving into a corner. And if you look at, by the way, talking about RLCS real quick, who is the greatest player of all time? Okay, Monkey Moon, the most fundamental. The one people say isn't very mechanical compared to the others. Then who has the most championships of all time? Turbo Pulsar, the one they said had no mechanics and was like a fundamental player compared to the others. Who is the next best player and who was considered to not have a lot of mechanics for the time period that they were dominating? KDOP. So if you look at all the greatest RLCS successful players, all of them were considered in the time to actually be lower mechanically and just have really solid fundamentals. The fundamentals never change, guys. We've been led into this belief that because you can do a flip reset, It's the best thing ever. Zen was a very rare example because he was doing the mechanics and simultaneously the mechanics with the fundamentals. And look how each ball becomes back to us. Why? Because we're in the middle and we can block the middle. So again, we're going to go out down the middle. If you're really good, you'd get every pad there. I missed every single one, but you would get every single pad. We're just going to build up down the middle. We don't need to go fast. We can build up fast. Look at that fake, beautiful play. So we can build up fast to support our teammate. We get in there quick. So right here, I'm going to close the distance, but then once I get close enough, I just say, no more. Don't need any more. Good finish. Really nice finish there. And always give the teammate praise, guys. Give them some praise. So on a side note, good save. We're going through this. I am looking to start the next live Pacifist co-op. I have been inundated, guys, and if you watch this thinking, he hasn't responded to me yet, I've got a lot of messages to go through. I've been trying my best via the phone, but I've got a lot of messages to go through, and yeah, we're looking to start a Pacifist cohort, a live coaching cohort, 6 weeks. It's, I think it's 36 hours of coaching. I could be wrong there, but it's 6 weeks, 3 hours twice a week for 6 weeks, going through the Pacifist System, all of the Rocket League fundamentals, and with that you get 6 hours of coaching, one-on-one individual coaching, or if you've got a teammate, you're going to have the coaching sessions together. There are assignments, there are drills that you can follow, and each week there's a different goal to outcome that will take your game really to the next level. We've had a 100% 5-star rating, the only Rocket League course that's had a 100% 5-star rating without any videos that people wouldn't want to hear. And I like others, but so we got a good system, guys. If you want to take part, let me know. All the information is on the Discord. All of it's on the Discord, but if you want to know more, do give me a message. Here we go into the second game here, and we're just trying to play fundamentally. We don't need to shoot to score. Obviously, I missed a couple of open nets there because I can't shoot. That's the thing. I'm just literally able to single jump. And here, we take our time. You never want to rush out of defense. If you rush out of defense, you'll get dunked. Instead, fundamentals. Okay, nice and easy. Take your time. Make them overcommit. Okay, you don't want to be aggressive on defense. You can be aggressive on attack if you like, but not on defense. See, here I can be aggressive because I'm on attack. And look at that. And they tell me, they say this will never work in Champ 2. You remember that? They will never work in Champ 2. It works because everyone's playing the same. Look at this. Why is everyone trying so much? Just relax. Just chill out. Get to the position. Positioning works. Monkey Moon proved it. Positioning is still the #1 thing you need in this game. Front flips plenty for this rank here. You don't need a speed flip. It's a way beyond Grand Champ in 2v2. Does it help? Yeah, but you don't need it. You absolutely don't need it. Because the problem is, to learn a speed flip, we're just going to build up the middle. And did you notice the opponent dove into our corner? So it's a great one-on-one attack with that teammate. I could have pushed up harder, but I don't want to. I should have, in all honesty. And here, inside to outside. Try and stay close. Try not to force this out. There we go. So we can drive a 50 free. If I push there, they win the 50 to net. But if I do a push and then a break, which is a push-pull, they'll pinch it off my car. And again, just jabbing it around the net. Considering demos, but he moved, so no need to. And then notice I don't rotate away from the ball. I'm sort of side on there, so I can see my teammate and leave it if I need to. But if the opponent comes, I can just bump them. And it's really important to do that. Like, you don't want to rotate away from the ball unless you've been forced. It's called an organic rotation. If they've hit the ball away, you're low on boost. You're on the wrong side of the ball. Yes, I can't shoot this, so what do? That's fine. That's fine. Couldn't shoot it, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. And again, the ball will always, you'll always notice, nice and easy, the ball will always come to us, guys. In Champ 2, everyone's saying they're flip resetting all this. Yeah, because they're trying to do this. Look at this. I don't do nothing. I just touch the ball and then let it go. Touch the ball, let it go. That's all you need to do. Until people start to slow down, and never listen to the people who tell you to play fast to grow and get better. Monkey Moon was the slowest player by far. Probably as slow as a Platinum. 63 is extremely slow. That's at the World Championships Grand Final. So consider that when people like Nupo are doing 79 average top speed, like, top speed average, or however you want to say it, but it's crazy. And also Monkey Moon was the Team BDS, not every game because Exotic was as well, but Team BDS as a whole had the highest percentage in all of the RLCS. They had the final day they have the highest percentage of time spent behind the ball per game. So another key that we focus on is here we're playing defensive until we can get a nice fundamental play. You can go up the walls, it pushes them away if nothing else, and then here, if they come in, we can take the challenge. I should have been a bit more inside there, which should be absolutely fine. And again, trying to... So we move forward there to support. If we see them going for an aerial play off the wall, there's nothing I can do really. If this was a higher level, I'd push a bit more and maybe try and get something out of that. But at the moment, we don't need to. And again, there's an opening. Teammates should be able to finish that. It's wide open. Look for it. So you can just like sort of herd them off. But again, I'm in the middle. So where are they trying to shoot from? The net. So just as long as you're on the inside, guys. The inside means the side of the ball closest to the middle of the net. Okay, to the center line of the map. If you take your 50s there, you will win all of the 50s safely. Because if you lose a 50, it will just go to your corner or to the sidewall, which is safe enough for you to recover. At least it gives you a chance. Okay, in the center here. And we can fake this and just take our time. Again, looking to block this area off. That's a great turn by them. That's a great turn. He got a bit fortunate there because I think he got a second hit off the post. The good stuff from the teammate. I like how they stayed on it. If he front flipped there, he would have been fine. Did he get a second hit there? Yeah, he did. Okay. It was a really good take from him. He actually, what made that so hard is that Sasha ran out of boost and had to play it slow. It's the slowness that gets you. It's more technical. And when you're slower, you can manipulate the ball more. So we're going onto the backboard here, matching the height of the ball. So anytime the ball is near a wall, as you can see, it's still near a wall, we match the height or go above it. Again here, we're nice and close. Wait for the demo. And just literally just a super simple move, and that might give our teammate in their mind, but it could give them a chance. Great play from the teammate. See how they hit it towards the outside wall. That's all you've got to do. Get good at that. You don't need advanced mechanics. It's a great shot. You just need to move the ball towards the outside wall. Get back onto the inside. Good fake. Yeah, that's perfect. The fake, by going into the middle, he thinks I'm going to come in for a challenge because he can't see me as soon as I hide behind the ball. So he has two options. He either shoots the ball into me, which obviously I'm not there, so he'd pass that away down the middle to us, or he tries to outplay me, which he tried to outplay. So he hits the ball to the corner. And that might even be an own goal. There you go. Your champ 2s play like this. Yes, they do. And that has been the saying throughout this series. People say, mine don't play. Yes, they do. They all play like it. They play like in every series of this that I ever do. They all play the same. But when I tell you, when I say to you, focus on the fundamentals, focus on lockdown, focus on grounded, do the basics, hook shot. When I tell you that, I have people come to me and they say, I say, how are you getting on this? Yeah, you're good. Been doing some rings maps. As soon as I hear that, I say, what the hell? I said, avoid these maps, avoid these maps. Get in free play, do stuff that matters. Okay? So don't get suckered in to doing rings maps. I can understand it. It can help, like, it can give you something to do. But if you are really if you want to rank up and you want to learn the game, you want to see the techniques, then I would look to try and become a positional player, a central green zone player, a pad heavy player, and try to sort of orchestrate the game a bit more. If you enjoy doing rings map, it's fun for you, do it because it's a game at the end of the day. But I'm saying if you want to rank up, which it seems like most people do really want to rank up deep down, then you need to drop the dribbling maps, drop all that map, because you don't have time to dribble. I don't know if you guys saw RLCS when they actually had the pros try dribbling map, one of the left emir's dribbling maps. I think they had half an hour or something to get as far as possible. I know diamonds that can get further in that time on those maps, but they're diamonds, not world RLCS players. And I mean, Radisson was on one of those, so world champion, you know. Why? Because you don't use that in a game. You don't have time to. First of all, there's no like, you don't have to dodge obstacles like massive mountains and pillars in game. The second thing is you don't have time to just do a slow dribble in game. Again, look at that move, by the way. That's a really good move. There was an open net, but I'm not allowed to shoot. But that move is so powerful. I get above the ball in the corner and I just block it and I just win that 50 every time because I'm above the ball and I'm hitting it like I'm just giving myself a cushion on their 50. This could be a goal. That's a good shot. And inside to outside. A successful save always goes to the corner or the side wall. People do a lot of saves and it goes right in front of the net. It's not a great save. Again, second man trying to get involved. Is that too much? I'm not allowed to shoot. Oh, it was. Oh, we did it out there. I don't know how I got that angle. Because I'm not allowed to flip into anything. That's the rule, because I want to prove that defense in this game is not where it needs to be. Look at all the flipping and spinning. And it's all literally single jumps and double jumps. You don't even need to shoot anymore. Because the defending has gotten to that low level. You don't even need to work on your offense, which I've been saying for ages. You just need to work on the positioning to defend. That's a great shot, though. That's a great shot. That was bad for me. What I should have done here is that the ball was high. Like, if you see that bounce and it's coming into the middle, I should have climbed the backboard to match the height of the peak of the shot for that, which would have been just under the crossbar. And then I could have jumped across, but yeah, not great for me. This could be another one. I'm low on boost, so I've got to close down the distance as much as possible. Trying to get on the inside there. There we go. So sometimes I'll go out off the inside just to sort of show a fake. It's that snake thing. So if you guys have seen the video with Ben, he's doing a great job. I looked at his stats the other day. So he got to diamond. So we started off, he was platinum 1. He's now in diamond 1. Or he was there the other day. I haven't checked since. And he started off, I think he was gold 2, gold 1, gold 2 in 1s. He's now platinum in 1s. Almost platinum 2. Platinum 1, div 4. So, I mean, what brilliant results for him. And he's been focusing on the fundamentals, guys. So follow that series along. If you want to watch those series, they're on Patreon, the full episodes. But follow the stuff that's free. Go on the YouTube videos. Follow that along with this. I really think that training paired up with this series is going to show you how to actually use the fundamentals if you wanted to solo queue. Not that I recommend it, but you can. So imagine the height of the ball there and you just backflip. The first drill in lockdown is that drill. That's the first training pack in lockdown. Now here I should look for a demo. There you go. Because I can't shoot, so I've got to sort of support in another way. And my teammate wouldn't be able to get a good pass to me. They weren't fast enough, so it's just worth taking the demo. And again here, inside to outside, always trying to get it to the outside. And notice he's in a pickle now because he came into my corner. So look, I've just outplayed him. Didn't get the goal out of it, but really you could have. But you notice how because he came into the corner, he has a long way to go to get back into the infield. And when I'm trying to set my offense up, I'm not looking to go at walls. I go straight to net and then I work from there. See that? So how quick can I get a shot on? So as soon as he's on the outside of the ball, see how he's on the outside? He's already lost it. That's the game over for him. Because even if he hits that, it's game over. Because he's hitting it away from himself across the face, the mid-line of the map, which allows openings. Really important the fundamentals are, guys. I'm going to grab this boost. Going to move in and fake, I hope. There we go, good. It's funny watching these back, because I look and I think, I hope you do this. Yeah, well played. That's twice that's happened. So it was a good fake from him because he comes around the ball here. So we have to face in the direction we do for the shot, but he sort of fluffed up the shot. And that's pretty fortunate, not going to lie. Teammate there went onto the outside wall. So as a defender, they weren't really contributing because they were on the outside wall. So you really want to stick. See how we're on the inside here? So if he gets past me, he has to go either like above or below. And I stayed grounded, so he had to go above. It's easy for my teammate to read. But if you're on the outside, you give them the field, and that's where it becomes hard. So just jab that. Don't go for the shot straight away. You can always fake this. There you go. Because then you throw two at it. Give them a bump. That's why I rotate on the ball. So I can bump the player off it. And when you watch Monkey Moon, when we go over the replay, you'll see how much he stays on the ball and goes for those bumps. And again here, just go for the simple stuff, baby. You don't need mechanics. You don't need mechanics because there's no defending in Rocket League anymore. Everyone just dives because they think they got to play fast. But touch the ball, I just sort of do that. And people are probably saying, oh God, it's making it look easy, you're making it sound easy. If you listen to what I'm saying, it is easy. You can do this. Do not listen to the people who tell you to get more mechanical. Yes, get more mechanical at the fundamentals, so they're more accurate and concise and efficient. But don't just do. See how I'm dunked on just span? Did all this spinning stuff and then just passed the opponent the ball. What's the point? Look at this. He's doing all that spinning. It's so easy to read because he's hitting the ball away because he's looking for highlights. If he jabbed it, he could have actually scored. And here we go. They're looking for another highlight. So it's a one-on-one. I've got to take my time because I can't flick into this ball. Look at that. Look how simple this is, guys. Nearly got through. Just flipped in him to keep him back. Again, just trying to be awkward. Teammate was too wide there as second man. So I did that to force the guy to shoot. Teammate wasn't in the position for it, but that's fine. That was bad for me. Should have seen that. Should have had better vision on the second man. He can't finish this, but can he? Oh, what a shot.
So has S-Son got any boost? They got 100 boost, backflips it, should have took it to his corner. The ball's going there anyway. Why play it backwards? Because you're only going to set him up, play it to the corner. Don't stop a ball that's rolling because it'll bounce above you. The only time to do that is going for an edge ball. Guys, I hope this series is helping, and thank you so much for the support. I know I've been away for a long time. I'm going to get back on it. Still got some stuff to do, but at least I'm going to get an episode out today. I do appreciate it. Look after yourself, and peace out. Peace, peace.